The Eurozone seems set for more weak growth this year. As we learned, the region's economy is barely expanding. Surveys of thousands of companies show they're limping along, failing to drive up business activity even as they cut prices further. The organisation that carried out those surveys says they indicate Eurozone growth in the last 3 months of the year was just 0.1%, with the biggest economy, Germany, managing a stuttering performance and the second largest, France, a major worry.
If we are going to see further weakness in the French economy, then I think that will really writ large the degrees of concern within the Eurozone very much at its heart. And I think that's going to be the primary concern. However, having said that, I think the outlook for Germany is not quite as doom-laden as perhaps some of the assumptions might have suggested into the back end of Q4.
The European Central Bank now has to find effective stimulus measures. Lowering interest rates to virtually nothing and super cheap loans for banks didn't work. So ECB chief Mario Draghi has to do what central banks in the US, Britain and Japan did: buy up government debt to pump money into the economy. But economists aren't convinced.
Bond yields across Europe now are already extremely low, and growth is also extremely low. So you've got to argue that a marginal decrease in interest rates from their already low levels is unlikely to bring a boom to either growth or inflation.
Even with ECB action, the feeling among economists is inflation and growth are likely to remain painfully low, sparking concerns of another financial crisis, not helped by the renewed fears that Greece might be forced to leave the Eurozone.